guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're talking all about what I got during the Sephora VIB sale. So this is the Sephora holiday sale, and this is going to be all the products that I've got in my first round. So I will have a couple more videos sharing the other things that I got during the sale, but place them at a later date. So I didn't want to wait. I wanted to have something up for you guys today so you can see what I got, to let you know if you want to get it as well. And then I'll have a recommendations video going up hopefully a little bit before this. But I got some really good things. I used them all on my face today. So if you like my makeup and you want to know what I got during the sale, just keep watching. Okay, friends, let's try some new makeup. I want to try the Wonder Beauty foundation. This is the Nude Illusionist. I'm going to swatch light and then light medium. I think light may be enough, but I may have to mix them because there's not going to be enough for one application in one of these little pods. This is light medium. Yeah, it looks like I would be light medium. So feels very, very serum-like. Trying to think of another one that it feels like. I'm not sure, but let's see if we can make this sample go a long way. I wanted to try this for a long time, but I haven't been able to go into a Sephora and try it. So let's just see. It's super lightweight. And I don't have a primer on, I just have on moisturizer. Looks like light medium is the perfect shade for me. I got the new to me Pat Mcgrath. It's my first Pat Mcgrath purchase. It is the Pat Mcgrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer, and this was a recommendation from a new girl that I follow, Erin. I will leave her channel down below, and of course the sun's coming in and gonna ruin my light, but we're gonna work with it. This shade is L3. So this is the shade. It just looked so pretty on her, and I feel like we are very similar in skin, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna try a little bit like that. And I'm gonna use my BK Beauty sponge. Seems to be full coverage. And this may be a little light for me, especially when I'm self-tanned. So I may have to go up a shade, but maybe like as a brightener would be really pretty. I don't know, it doesn't look too bright, but in person it's like that. You know when a concealer starts to look a little too blue because it doesn't have enough like depth of color for your skin? That's what this shade looks like on me. So I may need, when I'm self-tanned like this, one shade up, but I'll keep this to like help brighten and define areas or enhance areas that I want brought forward, because it's a really beautiful shade. I just think that I need a little bit more, but I'm telling you what, it has covered. Wow, what a fabulous concealer. Why has no one ever told me about this before? I guess I just haven't really gotten into the new makeup lines. I don't know. Okay, while this foundation isn't enhancing my pores anymore, it is not blurring them. And it's not really completely sinking into my skin. It's almost like half and half. Like it's sunken in, but it's still like you can kind of see it. So I'm just going to try to cover this guy a little more with a little extra foundation just to see how it builds on top of itself. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Bronzed Bondi by Nude Sticks. This is just my all-around favorite right now for bronzer, cream bronzer. I want just a little bit more depth in on the cheek. So I'm gonna go in with this is the almond. I'm self-tan, so I want to be a little bit darker. Okay, something really exciting that I got, another recommendation from Erin. This is the Guerlain Terracotta Skin Highlighting Stick in gold. I hope this is going to be pretty on me like it was on her. I will link her video down below that I watched that was just like, oh, her skin is so beautiful. Her makeup was beautiful. But this is Stick Illuminator, the highlighting stick. So this is it. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. I guess the lid got stuck, but oh my gosh, you guys, look how pretty that is. So I'm just gonna take my finger, and that is the swatch right there. And she put this on and it was just so natural and so pretty. And it's very creamy and emollient, but just like the most natural highlight you have ever seen. Like, it's glowy, but it is not like a typical, and it smells so good. This is not like your typical blinding highlight. This is like if you want to glow, like that bronzy glow, if you will. That is it right there. See, it's just like that lit from within look. Wow. Really, really happy with this purchase, and I may get a couple of the other shades for when I am wearing like a less bronzy look. Wow, so happy with that. So that is the Guerlain Stick Illuminator. I can throw that box away. For blush, I'm going to use the Lip and Cheek in Work from, this is Milk Makeup. I haven't used this yet. I got this a while ago, but this is also at Sephora. And it's just a really beautiful pink. Look how pretty that illuminator is underneath that blush. So that is that. I'm just going to take a little bit on my beauty blender and pounce that on the cheek. I may even take, I've really been liking this brush from BK Beauty, the 106, and just getting a little bit of that onto the brush, evenly distributed, and just kind of going in like that. Okay, for one of my favorite products, this is a repurchase, the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in shade 3. I have 1 and I have 3. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you know that I love this. This is one of my all-time, it's probably my favorite product that they carry. But it's just a beautiful, it's a little bit less shimmery version of the candle, what is that called? The highlighting powders from Hourglass. You guys, this is underrated by far. It is so good. I go in with a natural brush and really swirl it on there and dust it off, and I don't go all over my face and go nuts. I just kind of press it over kind of where I have contoured and where my blush is. On the forehead, I might sweep it back and forth, but it just enhances and adds the prettiest, not sheen, and it's just a glow. It's just not matte. But I really like to take it down my neck, on my décolleté when it's showing my shoulders. It's just beautiful. A really good everyday blush that is not like, whoa, you have blush on, is this Wanderlust by Buxom. You can see it's just a very natural pink. You can see it there. Really pretty. And this is a blush I like to top when I've used a cream blush because it just kind of sets it but keeps the pigment. And I'll just use that same brush, just kind of add a little bit. Oh, I think I figured out how you can best use the Wonder Beauty foundation. If you want a foundation where you like to build layer upon layer upon layer, you're going to put a lot of cream products and then powder products on top. That's a good base layer to start out with because things build nicely on top of it. Once you get that initial layer down, your skin at the very end will still look like skin. So my skin in person looks just like skin, but just enhanced and a little more glowy and perfected. Now for eyes, I got a really fun palette. This is the Super Nudes Easy Eyeshadow Palette. This is the mini eye palette with 2 easy to wear satin matte eye looks. So this is the palette. Really beautiful. And it's just that good everyday eyeshadow palette. And I think Lisa also got this and she wasn't impressed, but for me, it just seems like the perfect, for me, eyeshadow palette because it's a warm, neutral eyeshadow palette that's for every day for people that don't really care about eyeshadow, which is totally me. On a day-to-day basis, this would be great. I'm gonna prime my eye with this light shade here. Let me see if I can. I usually, for an everyday eye, I just use bronzer, to be honest with you, because I don't really care. But this color is really pretty to just kind of cancel out any creasing from your primer or concealer and just kind of give you a nice base to work on. And then I'll go in with a big fluffy brush and let's try this shadow here. So the number 3, and I'll show you, it's not super powdery, so that's good. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, nice pigmentation. Wow. I like that it doesn't stick to the brush. It just comes off on the eye, blends out, and is super easy. So you probably won't see it great on camera, but in person it looks really good. So that's probably all I would do for an everyday eyeshadow, but because I have it and I want to test out the other shades, I will put some more on. So I'm going to go into this shade right here. This is the enhanced shade in the Day Eye. This one is a little bit more powdery, but probably because of the brush that I'm using, really gets in there. This is the BK Beauty 202 brush. I'm just going right in that crease there. Now I'm going to go into the middle shade here. That is the Smoke and Define. So let's do a little bit of that on the outer corner here. My favorite brush, Laura Mercier. This is the tight line brush, or the flat eyeliner brush. I'm going in the black shade. If you have really hooded eyes or lids that kind of turn down a little bit right there at your lash line, this is the only one that will get a super tight line to where you can still see your lid with the little space that you have. Just have to hold this down, pointed down like that, and then you have to look down to do it. I'm gonna take this enhanced shade right here, the number 3. Really pretty, you guys. That color, if you have hazel eyes, I like this shade because it has a little bit of that purple undertone to it. Little shader brush, BK Beauty 204. I'm going in the lightest shade, which is that one, which you'll be able to see if you are following along with your own palette. clean that up a little bit. Really pretty, really happy with this purchase. Whew, you guys, I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff. I'm going to use these are really, really good brow pencils that no one ever talks about. They're so good. It's the Sephora retractable brow pencil, and I'm going to use the shade Taupe just for a really light, natural brow. Okay, I have my Nude lip drawer, and I'm going to pick out a lip liner. I have several of these Sephora lip pencils, and they are really, really good. So the first one I have is, let's see, what color is this? Nothing But Nude 02 is this more brown one, and then the more pinky one is Creme de la Creme 04, and these are really nice, you guys. Really nice lip liners. They're really pretty. I'm going to show you a little bit of a lip treatment on, the Fresh Sephora lip treatment. I got it from Sephora. It's really, really pretty. Okay, this is Creme de la Nude. So creamy. And they just glide on like a dream. And I think these two are like $12 and they're on sale. So I would pick up both of these shades. I like the brown, but I kind of want to do the more pink, the one I have on, the Creme de la Nude, for this lip combo I'm about to do. Okay, I got a new lipstick and I'm so excited. It is my first Natasha Denona product ever. It's the I Need a Nude lipstick. This is one of her new shades. She has two new shades as far as I know, Andrea, and this one is Maria in 30 NP Maria. So Maria is a little more pink and lighter, and Andrea is a tinge more peachy brown and darker. So, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful, and the caps will correlate to the shade, so you'll be able to see which ones you're picking up. But you guys, look at that nude. So pretty. Okay, it's got the ND for Natasha Denona. Okay, let's see how I like the formula. I'm like nervous, like a first date. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So those are the lip liners, and that is the lipstick. Wow. You guys, if her other makeup is as good as her lipsticks, I'm gonna need more. I'm like an addict. I'm gonna need more. It is so thin, but creamy, but also one that is going to like stay. I can already tell. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you have any other Natasha Denona recommendations, please leave them down below. Let me know. Sorry for this dirty mirror that's been in your face this whole time. I am just overwhelmed with excitement, and this is one of those shades and those lip combos that just keeps getting better and better the more and longer that you wear it. So I am just like, okay, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I got a new mascara. This Julia Havens, I love following her and her husband on YouTube and Instagram. She loves this mascara. Now, I know she's sponsored by Sephora Collection, but she seems to regularly use it. So I thought, hey, it's $12 or $14. I can't remember. I'll give it a try, especially now that it's on sale. I've been waiting for the sale to try it. And there's 3 different types. So there's a lengthening and volumizing. There's a volumizing, which is in the purple. This is the Lashcraft Lengthen Volume in the kind of white silver packaging with the black. The volumizing is in a black with purple artwork, and then I think there's one with red. I'm not sure which one that is called, but I can't remember which one she uses, but I wanted the lengthening and volumizing Lashcraft. So this is the one. Really pretty. It's kind of flat, thick on the edges. I'm just gonna marry my lashes with the false lashes. This isn't exactly a fair trial of the mascara, but I will let you know and use it without eyelashes here soon. So you can see the highlight, you can see the foundation, the lipstick. I'm gonna put a little eyeliner on just to marry those lashes with the lid. So hopefully that gives you, hopefully, you can see all my clothes back there. Hopefully that gives you a better take on if you want any of these products, how they'll do on your skin specifically. And I do have dry skin, so keep that in mind. I have an aging 31-year-old face, very dry. Okay, I like to take this Stila eyeliner. Let me just go ahead and bring you over here. So I like to take this Stila eyeliner. Oh my gosh, I've already been talking for an hour. This video is gonna be a nightmare to edit. I like to take this little Stila travel eyeliner and get right in here to connect the band of the lash and kind of camouflage it. So I kind of just lay it down and kind of marry it all together. This one got a little thick, but that's fine. Yeah, so let me back you up a little bit. There we go. My hair is still drying. So I'm happy with the makeup. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna see if this Pat McGrath, I don't really need to build anywhere on top of it, but just out of curiosity, this is heavy, like really heavy glass packaging. So for travel, or if you're a makeup artist and you want this in your kit, I don't know. But we're gonna see how this builds on top of itself, because I do like to go in with my lighter concealer at the end and brighten up where I've maybe knocked some concealer off, and I like to see how it's gonna spread. And I do that with this Sephora Pro Airbrush 57. It'll look a little different on the website because they redid their brushes. And I take the rest up beside my nose. I'm turning this into a tutorial. Taking it up a little bit beside my nose there, just to thin it out. But it seems to build on top of itself really nicely. And I usually do that if I'm going out and I'm going to be in pictures, like I'm going to be taking pictures with my friends or whatever, for photo shoots for my blog, because it just brightens here and it really is pretty in pictures. But for every day, you don't need to do it. And I take whatever's left here. You guys, that lip combo is everything. And I'm definitely gonna have to get the Wonder Beauty foundation. So let me know what you think. Oh, my perfume. Okay, this is so funny. So I got my box in. I was super surprised. I wasn't feeling well. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, I had like a little stomach bug. So I was super excited to get my package from Sephora. And I get it out and I'm getting everything out. And Jeff, I said, Jeff, smell my new perfume. And he said, oh my God, it smells like pickles. So I don't know what it is in this that he smells pickles, but I don't smell pickles. I mean, I guess if you're searching for pickles, you'll smell pickles, but this is the Maison Louis Marie number 4 Bois de Balancourt. I don't know how you pronounce it, but you get the oil This is a little number 4 perfume oil, and then a number 4 Eau de Parfum. I don't know. Y'all know I'm Southern. I can't pronounce that French stuff. But it is cruelty-free, and I think this is a clean fragrance. Paraben-free, phthalate-free, and sulfate-free. But you get a 0.50 fluid ounce perfume oil and a 0.2 fluid ounce Eau de Parfum, and I think this was like $30 or something, but I love it. I think it smells so good, and it's in beautiful, beautiful box packaging. I mean, that would be such a pretty gift with a little ribbon across of it. So cute. So if you need a gift, that's a good gift, but I don't know, they better smell it, because if they smell pickles, then I'll have to read the reviews to see if anybody else smelled pickles. So I'm gonna go dry my hair. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Whatever you're doing, let me know down below, what did you get during the Sephora sale? Have you shopped yet? Is this the day that you're shopping? Are you VIB? Because I think I'm gonna put this live on the 3rd, which will be, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday for the VIB sale. So you guys will be able to see what I bought. It was 50-50. 50% of you on Instagram were Rouge and 50% of you were VIB. So I thought I'll just post it live on VIB so you guys can see what I got. We can play with new makeup and see if I loved it. And I don't think I'm going to return anything. I think I'm just going to maybe get a couple more things. So that is it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been talking for an hour now, so I have to go film something else. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me and testing out all my new makeup. So let me know what you got during the VIB sale down in the comments. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.